Alright guys, welcome back to Mudrunner. It's been a while. In this video I'm going to be revisiting Big Springs Valley. I'm going to be in the y62 patrol. Just gotta remember all the buttons. Been playing too much American Truck Simulator. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's going to take a minute. I don't play this as much anymore. Let's straighten up on the track. What have we got here? Wait for a sec. That's not stop. Alright, put diff lock. Actually, just put on all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. Off we go. Gonna go ahead and put this in the lower area. Hope everyone's been well. I've sort of been bounced between uploading on TikTok as well, so I haven't really been touching YouTube as much. Too quiet on YouTube. I seem to be getting more interaction on TikTok than I do on here. Oh, I remember this spot. Can't say I've made it down here many times without rolling it. Alright, so lock the diff. Yeah, I miss the old Mudrunner days though. When everyone was on this game and it was lively. My heat. Yeah, this spot here. Oh, I didn't roll it, so that's something. Getting my computer pretty much freshly rebuilt tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll have it back for a day or two. And then after that I'm going to try and get straight back into uploading more content more frequently. So yeah, hopefully after that everything will be a bit more up to spec. Getting a new motherboard, CPU, new RAM sticks. Giving this thing a new life. So I'm keeping the same case and the same GPU. I'm going to give it a bit of a freshen up, get it ready for the next couple of years of gaming. Oh, look at the patrol. It's not doing too bad. Yeah, it's not super lifted, so it's gonna scrape a bit, but who knows, we might be able to get up this spot. Might try and get the driver's side wheel, that tree stump in the rock there. Come on. Alright. Oh, so that's park brake. Yeah, I'm struggling to remember the buttons. It's been a minute. Okay, so B. Let's lower the gearing a bit and see if we can just get a bit of traction on these rocks. I think I'm climbing two spots at once, which might be why. Let's have a look at the back. That's not too bad. I mean, just that last little bit of the rock there. Yeah, it's definitely a tree little spot. Let it roll back a bit. Come on, you bus. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty little spot. I've never really found it easy to get past this spot. Every time I've tried this map, the spot's always sort of got me for a minute. Come on. Might try to get the rock up on that side. Let's go ahead and put the handbrake on for a sec again. Let's see if we can give it a bit more and see if it'll help it. Usually like the slow approach, but It's not working out too good for me at the second. Come on, something. Right, I'm gonna let this go back a bit. Now I'm really stuck. That back wheel's just dropped back. I was over that before. I don't really want to use the winch. I'm going to give it another minute or two. Give it a try. And if not, then I'm going to have to jump on the winch, I think, because I don't want to be sitting here for the whole bit of time I got. I'm playing on this. Alright, I might just go back and try a different approach, because it's not quite working out for me very well. That rock on the side is a bit steep to try and do anything with. It's like right at the bottom for crawling here. Wheels are struggling to even move. It's how low we're trying to crawl this spot. We're going to try and stay over, but we're just going to slide back to the center, I think. Come on, patrol. Really trying to go up on the side of this rock a bit more, but everything's proving to be difficult. I don't think this is going to get up this spot. That tree sort of getting in my way here a bit. I'll bring it back a tiny bit more, but I don't. Yeah, it's a tricky little spot. Doesn't help that I'm very rusty. I don't play much other games anymore. Strictly play a truck simulator, basically. Alright, I might need to get the winch out and just give it a bit of a nudge. Alright, we'll go from there. I'll disconnect the winch again. Is it B? That's not B. Alright, stop there for a minute. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Come on. So that last little bit, I thought it'd be enough. Oh, camera's going a bit. Nah, this spot doesn't want to let me. Wait. It's probably not the best place to try and get onto the winch. I want to try and go. I can't remember how to bloody do it properly. That's alright. It should just be enough to bump it up without completely rolling over. Man, this spot just won't. There we go. This thing's a very big car. Might just give it a little bit more. Here we go, we're on to something now. Never mind the side of the vehicle, just rub it up against that rock. Yeah, that was... This angle's not going to be too great for me either. Paid a bit more attention. Hello. It's still weird that when you have it in like drive, you hit the brakes and you hold the brakes for too long and it puts you in reverse. It gets me so confused sometimes. Come on. Like right now. Yeah. Man, what am I stuck on this time? I just can't. That's the angle I'm on. Straight back to where I was, man. This spot's been a pain. Yeah, it's my crap driving too, I know. Come on. Surely that'd be enough to get something happening now. Yeah, the angle on the front of this thing doesn't help. It's not too lifted either. I'm just gonna have to like go off the track a bit, I think, just so I can get. Whoa. Get the nose over. There we go. Yeah, I don't have much luck. I'm not much luckier. Bugger it. Oh, it's the handbrake. And I might just go over to there and drag the front around. Alright, let's try for the rest of this. Not to be living on the winch like I've done this whole part of the video. I also brought the 80 series, but I don't think I'll be swapping vehicles. Yeah, I sort of missed the old Mudrunner days when this game was just everyone was on it. Lobbies were full. It's like quiet now. Been going from Expeditions to going back to this game. Jeez, the graphics have taken a hit, haven't they? This is running the graphics mod too. It's still a good game to go back to and revisit now and then. Hey, that's not a bad little thumbnail for the video later. Yeah, those approach angles. You need to be more wary of it. Yeah, I'm sort of stuck no matter which way I go. The back's stuck too now. Yeah, I ain't getting over that. Not with where I am. Really tried to avoid going off the track too much, but sort of feel like I'm gonna have to at some point. Come on, you're like right there. Come on, up you go. Yeah, that'll do. Ain't pretty, but it'll do. I'll just move this up just a tiny bit, so it's a little bit faster, but still on the low end. See, I'm keen to drop my computer off tomorrow and get some stuff redone. As I said, it's pretty much a fresh build. That'll be cool. Most of the equipment in this case are from 2020, so it's just a few years old. The only real thing that's current is the GPU, which is the RTX 4070. The processor, the motherboard, all that sort of stuff, and the CPU cooler, that's all from 2020, so most of that's getting, or all that's getting changed. Give the computer some TLC. Don't go in the water. I don't want to turn the diff lock off, but I think I'm gonna end up in that bloody water. To see if we can wing it from out. Nope, that rock's gonna send me straight in. Gonna send me straight in. I really miss map making on this game too. I've done a couple on expeditions and I'm sort of working on a few very slowly because they're so time consuming, and I've just been enjoying playing a bit of American Truck Simulator. But I don't know, for Mudrunner, I sort of would always be willing to dedicate a lot more of my time instead of playing the games. I don't know, Expeditions is good, I don't mind the editor. No, I've sort of just, yeah, the interest has sort of died down a bit. But for Mudrunner maps, I had all the time in the world. I'd happily give up game time to just edit. I was in the peak, I enjoyed it. I don't think I'm hitting the rock. Yeah, we'll say we're hitting the rock. Let's roll back a bit. Sort of hoping I wouldn't have to go. Come on, that's it. Oh, there goes the side of it. Well, this spot's got me a couple of times. Nice little hill climb there. Give the old patrol a bit of a boot. Hey. I thought it would have been able to just bump over that rock without too much effort involved. I'm sort of not liking how this is looking now. I'm just gonna, so I don't end up going for a swim, I'm gonna play it safe. The old tree right in the middle, there goes my bonnet, front bumper, the works. Alright, back into little crawl. Crawl mode's good. I don't know what it is, but I really struggle with this vehicle. Like compared to the 80 series or any of the GQs, and they're slightly feel a bit more lifted. This thing just has like everything it gets caught on. It's also my driving too. I'm not gonna just say it's the vehicle or anything like that. Yeah, the departure and approach angles are definitely a bit more tricky with this vehicle. We're beached. Yeah, we are proper stock. We can go back, but we're not. We're like pretty well good where we are, I think. Go ahead and refuel. I don't see any water around. I don't remember which button it was for the map. It's not that. Ah, there it is there. Cross that. Come from there. Follow this around. I know we might find something. Come on, go. That's it. We good. Ooh, it's going to be a little bit of a tricky climb, I reckon. I can already see a few little tricky spots coming up that rock and over, I think. Yeah, it's going to be lively, that's for sure. Come on. Yeah, that'll do. Take that as a win for that spot. A whole bunch of steps coming up. Cruiser spot. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to stop me then because of the approach angle. I just sort of drove straight into it. Actually, it wasn't too bad. go. This one had to come back and get me, but it might be right though. Come on. If you're looking at that, it's not really stuck on anything, Mark. Well, at least we can go back, I suppose. Something. Now I've gone and done it, I reckon. Messed it up. Come on, surely it's enough to get the back end over. Yeah, that'll do. And straight into another one. Yeah. Always. Just get this to go over a bit. Yeah, that'll work. I reckon I'm going to leave this one here. If you enjoyed, have a good one.